Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis and Arundel County and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Friday, July 29th, 2022. This is John Frenaye, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief. I had an amazing conversation with Nora Demleitner, the new president of St. John's College. You're going to have to wait until August for that local business spotlight, but did you know that the Johnnies actually have a mascot? All right, let's get into today's news, shall we? The Arundel County Police made a statement on July 27th. They conducted a HIT detail, high-intensity traffic enforcement detail, on Solomon's Island Road, Route 2. Over the 3.5 hours, they made 42 stops, issued 18 tickets, they call them citations, and 33 warnings. No arrests were made, and the violations included cell phone use, speeding, red light running, and seatbelt violations. So just be warned, Anne Arundel County Police are out on the roads looking for scofflaws, and they'll be doing this all over the county. I know the kids and probably the teachers don't want to hear it, but the parents might. School starts in less than a month. On August 29th, grades 1 through 5 report along with grades 6 and 9. And then the rest of the grades report for the first full day of school on the 30th. ECI and pre-K is a staggered start from August 29th through September 7th. But worry not, 3 days after you start, you have Labor Day off on September 5th. And as a reminder, if you are planning on taking a bus to school, you now need to opt in for transportation. If you're not on the list, no school bus for you. Ramshead just announced some additions to the inaugural Annapolis Songwriters Festival coming to town in September. First, the kickoff party will be at MC3, which is also known as the Field at Park Place, and it will be free and open to all, featuring Honestly Soul and the Robert Randolph Family Band. They added songwriters on the Severn with the Harbor Queen, and they finally announced a slew of local songwriters that are going to be participating, including Alexander Peters, Brandon Hardesty, Dan Haas, Daphne Ekman, Dean Rosenthal, Jimmy Haha, Jen Van Meter, Joey Harcum, Kelly Bell, Ray Reber, Scribe, and more. Tickets and all the details are at AnnapolisSongwritersFestival.com, and we're working hard to sit down with them for a bonus pod so they can really explain how this all works for me. Hey, if you're in the market for some bras or other intimates and you head to a la mode Intimates on September 1st, only to find out that they're not there, don't panic. They've just moved. After 10 years at the Annapolis Town Center, they found that they needed some more space, and they found some at the Woodbridge Center on Route 2. Now, this is the shopping center that's near Sandy Pony Donuts, Basmati, Duke's Golf, just a little bit down from Chevy's. They're going to be opening there on September 1st, but until then, the Town Center store is still open, as is their location in Fells Point up in Baltimore. You need more info? Go to alamodeintimates.com. Hey, have you heard about all the hassle in getting Springsteen tickets? Apparently, the evil incarnate that goes by the name Ticketmaster feels that using dynamic pricing will keep scalpers away by increasing the price of tickets as demand increases. Newsflash, it won't. It's just going to line Ticketmaster's pockets even more. And really, who has $4,000 to see the boss? Well, our friends at WRNR don't have the tickets, but they are doing something about it. Check this out.
At WRNR, we're playing free live Springsteen every day at 7:15 and 11 a.m., then again at 3 and 7 p.m. Listen for free, live Springsteen, and no expensive tickets to buy. WRNR FM, Graysonville, Annapolis, and Maryland's Eastern Shore, because we're the boss.
Okay, let's talk about some things to do and stuff to put on your calendar. Tonight at 7 p.m. in the parking lot at Bay Ridge Wine and Spirits, but down a little bit closer toward Grumps, SoFo is sponsoring an outdoor movie night. There will be live entertainment, that means a band, food, popcorn, and, of course, a movie. Bring your chairs and have a great time. It gets underway at 7 p.m. Tomorrow night on West Street, Dinner Under the Stars, always a fun time. And if you are downtown at all this weekend, swing by the Calvert Street entrance to the Gotts Court Garage and look left at the amazing mural that's being painted by Cindy Fletcher Holden and Commissel Brown. I swung by last night and there's a bit of sky that's already painted, but the rest is taped out. And I'll tell you, this looks amazing. And it's huge. On Sunday up in Severna Park, 335 Ritchie Highway to be specific, it is the 8th annual Knights of Columbus Car and Truck Show. Antiques, current models, muscle cars, exotic cars. This gets underway at 10 a.m. It'll run all day, and bring a camera. There are going to be some sweet rides. Looking to next weekend, Friday the 5th is the annual Annapolis Rotary Crab Feast at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. Tickets are online at annapolisrotary.org or at many local businesses, including Bay Ridge Wine and Spirits, Fast Signs, and a whole bunch of others. And the very next day, on the 6th, Navy football kicks off their season with the Navy Fan Fest. This runs from 10 a.m. to noon, and the 2022 team will be on the concourse from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. for photos and autographs and posters, and then they're going to move down to the field for the rest of the event. On the field, you're going to have music, games, food, inflatables, vendors, and much more. The festival is free. However, there is a $10 charge to park at the stadium if you decide to park there. And that's it for the news, but here is some podcast news for you. Got a bonus pod dropping at noon today with Pure Prairie League, who is coming to Ram's Head on stage on the 10th. Tomorrow on the Local Business Spotlight, it is the Maryland Renaissance Festival and Jules Smith, the general manager. As always, please let your friends, family, and colleagues know to follow us. It really does help, and thank you in advance. We also thank our sponsors for today's Daily News Brief: Solar Energy Services, Alpha Engineering, and the Kristi Neidhardt Team of Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company. It's Friday, the weather looks decent, so now it's time just to say have a great weekend, be nice to others, do something fun, and keep shopping local. Other than that, we're going to see you on Monday. Now hang tight. George Young from DC MDVA Weather is here with your locally forecast weather report. All that in just a bit.
The benefits of a good night's sleep are well documented. Sleeping well prevents weight gain, improves concentration and creativity, and boosts the immune system. So, what keeps you up at night? If you run a business, then the security of your computer network may be one of those things. Threats like ransomware and phishing are becoming increasingly sophisticated and pose a real risk to any business. Don't let these cyber threats keep you up at night. At Alpha, they've been helping their customers sleep better for over 30 years by monitoring in real time and hardening network defenses. And for those irritating IT issues that arise every day, Alpha's just a phone call away, helping your business run smoothly and helping you sleep better, knowing Alpha is on guard. Give Alpha a call to see if they can ease your worries and help you get the rest you deserve. Find them at alphagetsit.com.
When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DC Mdva weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DC Mdva weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DC Mdva weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Friday, July 29th. It was a hot one yesterday for the Annapolis region with some PM storms as well, but we'll have to get through more storms today before a nice weekend kicks off. Look for highs today in the mid-80s to maybe low 90s in spots, with a likelihood of some PM storms that could be strong to severe and may deliver damaging winds, hail, and heavy rain capable of producing some areas of flash flooding. But skies will clear for Saturday and Sunday with sunshine each day, with highs mid to upper 80s and mostly dry skies, though we can't rule out a PM shower or storm on Sunday. As for next week, we'll have additional rain chances Monday and Tuesday before 90s return mid and late week into the weekend. Okay, that's it for today and this week. This is George Young of DC Mdva Weather. Make it a great day and weekend out there. Stay healthy and be safe. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter for regular updates each day, along with our website at dcmdvaweather.info. And definitely be sure to download our DC Mdva Weather app on all of your devices from either the Apple or Google App Stores, so you can always stay weather informed.
Another moving moment from Kristi Neidhardt.
I keep getting asked, is there a bubble that's about to burst? Thankfully, we don't think so. The market today is much different from the 2009 real estate market. The The housing bubble of 2009 was caused by too many people buying homes they simply could not afford. This time around, home buyers have to actually qualify to buy homes and put money down. When the market goes through shifts like they are now, different areas and price points react independently. Now more than ever, it's time to work with someone who's been through the shift before to guide you with solid, proven advice. This is a time where wisdom, proactiveness, and intense marketing make a huge difference. Please give us a call today so we can help you navigate these waters. We promise to educate and guide you with your best interest at heart.
That's another moving moment with Kristi Neidhardt of Northrop Realty, a Long and Foster company. To get in touch, call 410-599-1370 or visit kn-team.com.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Hopefully you've come to know and trust this voice when it comes to solar. Many of you out there have already decided you will go solar, but you just haven't decided when. Here's 2 reasons why the timing is urgent. First, the federal tax credit for solar drops from 26 to 22% on December 31st of this year. If you don't commit this summer, you could miss out on 4% of the savings on your solar project. Second, solar locks out today's roaring energy inflation. National electricity costs have jumped 12% in just the last 12 months. You've only got a few months left to sign up to ensure you get installed in 2022 for the full 26% tax credit. If you know solar energy is in your future, now is the time. Call us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net. But don't wait another minute. Sunshine's wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.